After the fight that we just witnessed, you already know that John Jones fans are going to be coming in and be like, see, Tom Aspinall wasn't on the level of John Jones to begin with. Well, there is a couple things here that we do need to point out with your logic. First of all, nobody's ever said that John Jones lacks skills to win fights against the likes of Cyril Gane and Tom Aspinall. Nobody's ever said that. It's come down to more of age, speed, size, and power, which Tom Aspinall possesses all those things. As well as styles make fights. If you go back and watch the fight, you will see that Tom Aspinall was struggling to land his 1-2 from a distance because Cyril Gane is a really good mover. It was mostly due to the footwork. John Jones does not move the same way. John Jones is mostly a stationary fighter, very flat-footed. Tom Aspinall would have had a much easier time landing that 1-2 against someone like John Jones because he very much relies on his reach as his form of boxing defense. And one other thing to consider from this fight that people are not going to recognize is what if Cyril Gane genuinely improved going into this fight, right? It's been 2.5 years since he fought John Jones. Do you genuinely believe he has not improved since that John Jones fight? Because technically speaking on the feet, I think most people knew that Cyril Gane would probably have the advantage on the feet, seeing as he's probably the only heavyweight with very fluent footwork like he showed in this fight. No one was going to be surprised if Cyril Gane outstruck Tom Aspinall on the feet. What we were going to be surprised by was if Cyril Gane could stop the takedowns, which Tom Aspinall went for one, but I wouldn't say it was like an amazing takedown attempt. It wasn't like full of drive. He was really trying to get it, grinding hard to get it. He kind of shot, he didn't get it, and he disengaged. It wasn't like it was one of those try super hard and you still don't get it takedowns, right? And at the end of the day, it was a good fight for as long as it lasted. Cyril Gane was showing really good footwork, a really good jab, throwing his leg kicks. He was throwing the oblique kick, which Tom Aspinall was trying to counter with the 1-2. Just wasn't able to do so successfully. Cyril Gane was very defensively responsible for this fight, which he generally is very defensively responsible compared to other heavyweights in this division, which Tom Aspinall is not generally used to facing. We're not surprised by the fact that Tom Aspinall was struggling on the feet. John Jones would have struggled on the feet too. The difference is in the grappling, if Tom Aspinall would have been able to get Cyril Gane down. But this all comes down to styles make fights. So for the John Jones fanboys who want to come in here and say, this is why John Jones didn't fight Tom Aspinall, remember, styles make fights, and Cyril Gane has probably improved since his John Jones fight. Now, I'm not saying Cyril Gane will beat John Jones today, but I'm saying his chances do get higher.